Welcome back to Britton Farm Homestead. Today we're going to go ahead and do our chores and do the feeding. I've already taken care of the dogs. We're fixing to take care of the rabbits. Then we're going to go over to the chicken house and see what needs to be done to integrate the younger chickens with the older chickens. I'm going to open up the chicken house so they have the run of the whole chicken house. Right now they're sectioned off. I'm going to open up the whole chicken house, let them run together, but there's some preparation we need to do before we do that. If you guys are liking what you see here, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified every time we put out a video. Hang out, we'll take care of some animals today. All right, so I have Holland Lop rabbits. The reason I have the Holland Lops is because I am getting anywhere from $45 to $50 a piece for their babies. I only have 2 females and 1 male, and as soon as they have babies, most of the time, as soon as they're weaned, I have buyers that have already put deposits down and they're ready to pick up their kits. But I have 2 females that are bred now, and this is Luna. That's Luna back there. She's bred. She is due March the 23rd, I believe. This will be her first litter, and we're gonna go ahead and get her some feed. This is Peter. He's our male, and because him being a male and he doesn't produce babies, he gets about a half a cup of pellets. They all get Timothy hay every day. The females get as much as they want. He gets this feeder full and he seems to eat it every day, but he also does free range during the day when it's pretty outside. He gets to go in a rabbit tractor and gets to go outside. This is Lola. She is bred and is due April the 1st. I've already put her food in there. She's munching down on it. I'm gonna go ahead and get her some Timothy hay and put it out here for her. We do have, because in the winter time you need to keep the wind and the rain off the rabbits. Of course it's covered here in our setup, but to keep the wind off we wrap it in plastic. Coming this spring when it warms up, we will go ahead and take that down. Everybody has these bottle feeders. My females have bowls on the inside along with this, because when they have kits and the kits start drinking water, they can choose from a bowl or this, and they kind of learn to do both, which is good for the new owners of the kits. Also just wanted to show you guys all the rabbit poop. I just wanted to show you guys all the rabbit poop that's underneath here. It is mixed with, hay, because my rabbits are, I guess they're picky. They pick out what they want, and what they don't want, they shove it down through the holes. But that's great composting material there. And we are going to make a worm farm eventually, because worms love the rabbit poop. I have mealworms right now, but I don't have red wigglers or anything like that. But I want to make one of those worm farms with this at some point. We're also going to use rabbit poop soup to put on our plants, and I'll do a video on that when I start to do the rabbit poop soup. But plants just love it. So my ladies think I've brought them a treat. I have not, but they're hoping. But I'm gonna open you guys up the whole chicken house so you can just do what you want in there. So this is the chicken run, and over there's the chicken house. None of this is eye appealing. This is my father's chicken house and his chicken run. The chickens are mine, but he sold his chickens, so my chickens are the only ones out here. And I'll say, to say the least, this chicken house was done on a budget with whatever he could find. It is definitely all run off of solar power. We catch rainwater to feed the or feed to water the goats and chickens. But this is the chicken house. My mom painted the little chicken there. But this is the chicken house. It's not very eye appealing, but it serves the purpose. But let's go ahead and go inside and see exactly what we need to do to move these baby chicks. Once again, it's not very eye appealing. There's a lot of stuff in here. Hay, barrels of feed, you know, just different things. And this is the brooder for when the baby chicks get old enough to come out of the house. And these 5 guys are about to be integrated with the older chickens. But before we do that, we have to make sure everything's set up for them because they are smaller and can get in smaller spaces. Go through here. My dad used to have, I don't know, about 100 chickens. But that's why he has so many roosts. This was for the big chickens. And this, where I actually have my hens at, is where he had his ducks. So this is where they've been. But we want to turn the, I guess, teenage chickens in with them. So we have to make sure that everything is kosher and the smaller chickens can't get into where they don't need to be. Like, you can see the sunlight coming through right there. Something's dug through there. I need to fill that in with dirt because one of the smaller chickens can get out there. Also, something dug right here underneath this door, and I just stuck a pitchfork there, but I need to fill that hole in. This is where the goats are and stay in the goat stalls for birthing babies. But we need to go ahead and get this all wrapped up and get the holes filled so the baby chickens can't get out. And once the grown chickens go to roost tonight, I will integrate the smaller ones in. I'm going to go ahead and open up the big part so they can just roost wherever they want tonight. And then I'll turn the little ones loose in here with them tonight after they go to roost. And hope everybody plays well together. We'll see. This is also this is where I raise my mealworms. So that's what this is. I just reach in there and get a little snack for the chickens and toss it to them sometimes. But let's go ahead and get these holes filled. All right, I went ahead and filled the holes and everything looks okay for the baby chickens now, or the teenage chickens. They're not really babies anymore. But it looks like I've got everything where they can't get out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to open this door and let the grown chickens just do whatever they want. They'll go roost tonight. I'll come back tonight and take the teenage half-grown chickens and put them in with them. Hello, ladies. Y'all want to come out? Yeah? You think that'd be good? Have one of the older ones checking out the babies. So this is our egg haul for today. Of course, the Jersey Giant that I have lays the brown eggs, and my Polish lay the little white eggs. I know they're not ideal for egg layers, but I've been incubating their eggs, and their baby chicks, day-old chicks, go for about $5 a piece. So they're actually just laying eggs which we do eat these if I'm not going to incubate them, but they're laying eggs for me to incubate and sell the day-old chicks, because I think that's a pretty good price to get $5 a piece out of day-old chicks. And then, of course, I do have a couple that I put in the incubator that the dad's Polish, mom's Jersey Giant, but I'm not going to do a lot of those. I just wanted to cross them and see how they would come out. And we may end up, if any of them turn out to be roosters, we're going to eat those. We're going to make dumplings out of those guys. So all my ladies are producing except one in the younger ones. I have to figure out which one is not producing, because she's got to go to freezer camp, or she's got to go to a new home if somebody wants to buy her. I don't know, but she can't hang out here. She's not pulling her own weight. She's a freeloader. But anyway, this is the haul of eggs. I did not collect eggs yesterday, so more than likely there was 3 today and 3 yesterday. We're gonna go ahead now and feed the younger chicks and make sure everybody has water. So tonight all I need to do is pull them out and put them in with the older ones. Or this door here moves so I can section this off and leave the babies in here, or I can open it and they can have this extra space right here. And right now we're gonna go ahead and feed them if they need feed, and they don't. They've got plenty of feed in there. I'm not sure why they're acting like they didn't have feed, but there's feed in there, and they do have water. So they should be good to go. And that heat lamp there, they don't really need that anymore. They're pretty good size. They can hold their own, keep their own body temperature up. And these guys over here are just having a blast, scratching around, digging around, finding bugs. So I'm just gonna leave this open and leave these babies free to do as they wish until tonight. And we'll come back tonight and we'll let them out. Alright, we're over at the chicken house, and the lights are on now, but everybody should be roosting except these guys. They got their light on in here, but our big chickens should be roosting. And we have to catch these guys and get them in with the big ones. Oh, we've woke up Kenny Rogers. That's the rooster's name, Kenny Rogers. I guess I can cut this light off now. Alright, so we're going to catch these chickens. We're going to put them in with the big chickens and hope all goes well. We'll see. Everybody's awake now. Hello, Kenny. So the little chickens aren't going to come over here, but I guess I'll go get them. You little turd. Oh, we've got them over here with the big chickens. Big chickens are doing some pecking on them, but hopefully they can all learn to get along. We'll see.